This reading is for Capricorn for mid-March, year 2023. Please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. This is a general reading. Allah, please remove any negative energy from my environment and myself. Please remove any negative energy from my tarot card spinner and crystal ball. Please allow 200 angels to come in, guide, and assist me. Anyone out there practicing any witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo that you do, I rebuke you in the name of Allah. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Prophet Muhammad Akbar. May peace and blessings be upon him. And I rebuke you in the name of Noble Drew Ali. May he bestow wisdom and guidance in my readings. I'm hearing you're done with strife. You've been done with the current situation. I'm hearing parental guidance. Co-parenting. Someone was misguided. I'm hearing fortune. I'm hearing remain focused. You are a star. Allah, show me the current energy for Capricorn. Ten of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When you have the Ten of Pentacles, this could be your investment, your wealth, your fortune. It could also be family, family ties, family traditional ways. Also, slave mentality is held within the Ten of Pentacles because it's the way of traditional way of thinking, regardless if that's good or bad. Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. This is being on defense, preparing for an assault. This is arguments and nuisances. Okay, you possibly have reached the end, and this is why I picked up you are tired of strife. Five of Wands. That's a lot of push and pull. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. This is a lot of discord. This is someone that is trying to be in control, possessive, trying to one up another person, or some people trying to one up you, or you trying to one up them. But this is a lot of conflict here. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a union. It's love. It's supposed to be love. It's supposed to be finding your twin flame or your soulmate. This is a connection. Okay, so there possibly is a lot of strife, arguing, and fighting, and the Two of Cups in this union, and it could be out of jealousy. Okay, Allah, please send Capricorn 200 angels to stand, guard, guide, and protect. Now, what fell out was the Page of Swords. This is you standing in your truth. Okay? The Star. See? You are the star. You are healing. You are reflecting. The High Priestess, you already know. Okay? You have psychic abilities. You are a dreamer, clairvoyant, a medium. Page of Cups, this could be children involved, or someone's just having childish emotions here. But I'm going to put that back in. Capricorn. Allah, please send me 200 angels to stand, guard, guide, and protect me as I open this portal. I do not partner you with my divination, but I ask of you to guide me through so that my readings can be truthful, accurate, and honest. Yeah, success unfulfilled. So somebody wasn't putting in the work. They were more interested in you, handing them, finances. Like somebody really is in poverty now. Okay, but you are putting in the work like you're supposed to. And somebody, whatever they planned, it was, successfully unfulfilled. Or you put in a relationship, or you put in at a job, okay, and it was, successfully unfulfilled. This is a lot of work. In this deck, there's two Seven of Pentacles, okay? So there was a lot of work that was put in, or you're working hard, okay? You are working hard. So, if this is at a job and you're working hard and you're not getting enough back, okay, this is you going to step out of this work environment and you're going to find something better. Some of you possibly are working two jobs, okay? But if this is, in a relationship, you put in a lot of work and you felt as though that it was unfulfilled. Don't think that way. Because if you was the breadwinner, if you was the one putting in all the work, okay, whether it's taking care of your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever, and you put in a lot of work and the outcome was not what you expected, always remember that there's a record held in heaven, okay? And every time you put in the work and you followed through and you did a good job, don't think that it was just in vain, because what you put out, you're going to get that back 10 times fold. Restless strife. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody can't sleep. They can't sleep. This is someone's conscience getting the best of them. Whether this is you or someone else. Material work. This is you putting in more work for a material gain. Or somebody was being effortless trying to gain something here, but they didn't work on it. Allah, confirm these two Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Swords, restless strife, and material work for Capricorn. I'm hearing either way, job well done. The Magician. Okay? So you know how to manifest. You know how to alter your world. You know how to create. Show me Magician here. Scorpio energy. Now, with this death, it could be ending, a permanent ending. Okay? And sometimes we have to face death if it's not an actual death, but we have to face endings so new beginnings could come. And we have the temperance here. Sagittarius energy. And the way that this is looking, the way that this is looking is that if somebody was playing with anything to affect your stability, to affect your relationships, your life in general, the death angel is now around this person. And that's scary as hell. Well, it has to happen. An ending had to happen. So you can have this Ace of Pentacles here. You could be working on your body, changing your appearance, okay? But you're being handed something while this death angel is devouring your enemies. Even if this isn't a partnership. The death angel had to come and remove this person from your life. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh-wee. Told you. See, there's a cycle period that had to close out here so somebody can face their judgment, whether this is you or someone else. Show me this death angel Allah that's hovering over someone or these people. The Lovers, Gemini energy, the Hierophant. So God stepped in. God stepped in. This could be a marriage. It doesn't have to be. It could just be that Two of Cups union. Okay? Lovers could be tied in with family and friends. Okay? Old friends, old family members that was just tyrants. But God had to step in and remove this person from your life. All right? So you can have victory. Because you shine too bright. And something had to come to light. You got the sun and the moon here. And when you have the sun and the moon, something has to be revealed, or it was revealed. Okay? Now with the moon, somebody's faith and ethics is being tested here. Paranoia, can't sleep, Four of Swords, restless strife. Somebody wouldn't stop certain patterns. So now somebody's facing bad luck here. The sun is you. You shine brightly. You shine too damn bright. And you're not supposed to dim your light with death for anyone. Why is the sun and the moon here? What has to be revealed to Capricorn? Or what was revealed to Capricorn? You got abundance here, which is Three of Cups. I feel like with that Three of Cups, yes, it's your abundance, it's your foundation, it's with the sun, it's job well done. But also somebody was being greedy. You got the King of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, like I said, this abundance it's your job well done, okay? But there's somebody was being greedy, very greedy, materialistic. Ace of Cups, that's your joy, that's your happiness. And then you have the High Priestess here. Okay? So you are supposed to shine. You are supposed to have a good life here. You're supposed to have the stability. And you have that. So why was somebody trying to interrupt it? Because you have earthly power. That's why. You have earthly power. You're very strong and you're very confident. Okay? And somebody was trying to mess with your emotions. This is the truth. Ace of Swords. Somebody was trying to knock you off your high horse. You are very psychic and intuitive. What was the clarity for Capricorn? That somebody was in an illusion. Insufficiency. They was insufficient. They wasn't consistent. They were caught up in an illusion. Love. Somebody also had multiple partners too. The Seven of Cups with love. You was this person's main resource. They went outside being greedy. They took your money outside and was greedy with it. And now they're in the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups energy. Okay? Blended pleasure. You offered this person a cup. They didn't want it. They wanted different options with the Seven of Cups. Being undisciplined, disobedient. Okay? And that came to light. So you feel as though you was wasting your time. Now, either you or someone else is in loss of pleasure. I'm hearing this person, either you or someone else has to get over it. So you're focusing on your children. If you have children, your home life is your pleasure. Somebody is in deep regret. And really, for some Capricorns that threw their hands up and said, fuck it, it is what it is. You moved on. And somebody thought that you was going to stay in that run. Show me more for Capricorn. Show me more for Capricorn. Work, work, work. Rihanna, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you're putting in that work. Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Six of Cups. Okay, this could be an old relationship that you had with a fire sign. If not, the Queen of Wands, you could have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart. You are the king or the queen of the craft. So when you are in a relationship with somebody, you expect them to meet you halfway. Some of you could be working on a relationship with a fire sign. The Tower came down and this Six of Cups energy. The Tower had to fall. So Allah confirmed the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Tower. Ace of Swords is the truth. It's the truth that somebody was a compulsive liar. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have money at your feet. Some of you possibly love animals, but you put in the work. Three of Swords is in reverse. You don't want that type of energy. Somebody is not holding any accountability. Somebody caused great misery and pain. And the Two of Swords in reverse. This person is not to be trusted. You're not blocking anyone. Or this person isn't blocking you. But somebody's not protecting their self. They're not protecting their emotions. Somebody's guard is not up. You're just going with the flow. If you did block this person didn't block you. This person wants an open. Whoever this is for, this person wants you to remain open just in case if they have to come back here. But they can't come back. They're not even rushing back. You don't want them to rush back in because a lot of toxicity for some. Some could just be waiting for this person to come back. This is the Five of Wands energy. Okay? Who the hell wants this? All those nosy ass people involved, not minding their business. This is why there was a lot of conflict. Because there was outsiders trying to look in and they still don't know what the hell is going on. It was based on lies. Somebody wanted a victory, but they don't deserve it. That's an effortless victory there. This emperor, you could be the emperor or someone else could be the emperor. You had to put your foot down. But this emperor could be Aries. This person was filled with a lot of, like, just being hot-headed. Somebody's hot-headed here. They wanted control. They wanted authority. They wanted to have their lies turn into truth. Knight of Wands, look at this. That's anger. See, the angels here are disgusting you. And as you are sleeping, the angels are around you. Somebody wanted to put an end to your foundation. But the angels, like I said, they're up there discussing. They're watching over you. The storm is coming for someone. Somebody called in a storm to cause an ending here. Three of Wands. Somebody called in a storm. The Ten of Swords. Look at all the swords that's on the house. Okay? Look at all those, the Ten of Swords. Somebody was causing chaos in someone's home life. And this is why they are in the Five of Cups. Ace of Wands. This is a passionate endeavor. This is entrepreneurship. This is a new beginning. Now you can write your own chapters. You have 4 new chapters coming to you. It's time for you to put it in action. Because you are the star. The Magician came out again. So make these changes, these necessary changes, or you have to rewrite the chapter in your own books. Whoever that deceived you, oh my gosh, show me the person who deceived, person or people who deceived Capricorn. Can I get a good, oh, they running from the damn devil. Page of Wands. See, they're running from the devil. They want to run and hide. Ten of Wands. This is what they planned for you, Capricorn, but it didn't work. So whoever this is for, all those people that was in your business trying to cause some type of corruption, they're going through hell. That's not Capricorn's problem. Capricorn just wants to live life. So if you have friends, family members, exes, whoever that deceived you, they're under judgment. Seven of Swords. You was playing chess, they was playing checkers. You already knew. Sneaky bastards. You found strength in this. Now with this Ten of Pentacles, like I said, this is your wealth. This is your finances. This is your stability. But it's also family, could be friends, could be anybody, okay? They're roaches. And look, they wasted time. You didn't waste any time. They did. So don't think that your hard work is in vain, because it's not. It's paying off. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To me, this is like the alchemist energy. Okay? And you see that wand is the star. You brought everything to the damn table. Ace of Cups in reverse. See, you intimidated this person, whether it's a family, friend, co-worker, ex, whoever. You intimidated them with your strength, with your capability. Two of Pentacles. Those that deceived you, they can't balance anything out now. They can't balance a damn thing out. That's not Capricorn's problem. They try to make you unstable, but you didn't break. You didn't crack. Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away. Now they got to face their lives. You possibly walked away from the situation and you possibly relocated. You could have had traveled. You could have are looking for a new job. You're finding happiness elsewhere. You're finding happiness within yourself. The King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Look at all these people that's wearing masks. All these people is wearing masks. It's a death to that. It's a death to these people. And in a matter of time, somebody head gonna get cut the hell off because they contradicted themselves. They wanted to play these games. Capricorn wasn't down for playing any games. Okay? You are the Empress or the Emperor. This is what I heard. Parental guidance. Somebody's not even a good parent. You're not even a good parental guidance. I wouldn't have my children or child around this person or people. You got Lovers here, Gemini energy. Somebody, look, I would not have my child around people that's in this energy so that the kids can pick it up. Somebody is not a good co-parenting. They're not. Three of Pentacles. You could have cut this person off of your finances, no longer helping them. And there's no cooperation with whoever did what from what. Whoever deceived you or you deceived them, you see that person is cutting a rope. That's getting ready to fall. There's not going to be any more cooperation. They're going to be fighting themselves. Five of Pentacles. Yep. Whoever ran towards these three people, they're about to get cut off from them. There's not going to be any cooperation, or you cut off the cooperation. You're done. Six of Pentacles. Now look at your stacks. Okay? Look at your stacks. Somebody got cut off financially. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You stand in your dignified character. You're noble. And I'm hearing, so what? So what? It's because this person doesn't have anything. They don't put in, these people or person don't put in the work. They're childish. It's like this person could be the age of 32, 33, don't have to be, but they got a mentality of a 12-year-old. Show me more for Capricorn, Allah. Okay, we're in winter. And we're going to go into summer. Somebody has to view their ego. These people are ego tripping. They have an ego problem. They're going through an ego death. Hilarion. These are your, look, there's an ancestor that's there. You see? There's an ancestor there. Look closely at this card. You see that woman is see-through? This is an ancestor or ancestors watching over you. Beth, rebirth. Yeah, you're going through a rebirth. You're focused on your children if you have any. Archangel Gabriel is around you, with you, guiding you. This is where you get your intuition from. Your spirit guides speak to you, and you speak what they speak to you. And it scares people. You intimidate people. Like, how do you know? How do you know? You're 25 steps ahead of all these people. Yep, you took time and you reflect the situation and you realize that you are worth hell a lot more. These people are not reflecting. People or person, whatever the situation may be, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The King of Roses. You're going to stop and smell the roses. Okay? Buy yourself some damn roses. The Akashic Library. Yep. And this is right underneath this ancestor. So some of you know that you have a royal bloodline and it intimidates your enemy. It intimidates some family members because they don't possess it as you do. Just because we have royal bloodlines, it doesn't hit the whole family. It only hits certain ones. The accent, yeah. You reached that mountain. You climbed that mountain. And now you could look down and see all the hard work that you put in. Okay? It's going to pay off, or it is paying off. And somebody or these people didn't want you to see that. You are royal blood. You have a royal bloodline legacy that skipped them. And this is in your family. So if you get a partner, that partner has to be in the same soul ranking as you. They can't be beneath you. I'm not saying this to be a snob, but you know what? If you have a royal bloodline, you're not supposed to be with the peasant. You're not supposed to be with somebody that you got to give money to all the time or take care of and wipe their nose and you have children. You're supposed to have a strong soul connection, which means if you got a job, that person better have a job. You understand? If you got a car, that person better have a car. That person better match you. And some Capricorns was with someone and you loved them, but they didn't match your energy. Initiation in the Count Street Germain. Ooh-wee, look at that. You was initiated in this bloodline, this royal legacy. Even before you came into this world and then you was conceived. It's like you was born in place of a royal bloodline. It was just for you. And you see, people look up to you. Even your children look up to you. Show me more of Capricorn's royal bloodline. The lightning bolt just hit, or the lightning bolt had struck, or there was some type of awakening that just took place, like, oh shit. So that's why it didn't work out. That's why these people are the way that they are towards me. This is why I'm putting in all this work at work. Okay, and I have to work 2 jobs. It's because you're a hard worker. You come from a bloodline of hard work. But I'm telling you, for some of you Capricorns, you're going to find a career, not a job. You're going to go back to school, or you are in school, and whatever it is that you are studying, you're going to blow up, like boom. And you're going to be so goddamn filled with blessings and abundance and peace. You're not even going to remember this situation. You're not even, it was like you're just going to brush it off your shoulder. And people are going to look at you in awe, like complete, like they're going to be amazed. And you're not asking anyone to look at you like this, but this is your royal bloodline. And some of you are going to meet that person. You're going to meet that person that matches you. You understand? See, everything happens for a reason. You're going to meet that person that I'm telling you about. And this person is going to match you. This person is going to be strong-willed just like you. This person is going to stand in their truth. And this person is not going to be one of them adults with a child like mine, like wipe my nose and wipe my ass, give me money, and then run off and go give it to somebody that was less. You understand? You're going to meet somebody that is exactly similar to you. Fated meeting in divine timing. Somebody expected for you to sit there and wait. Wait. You know we've been through this before, Capricorn. This is why they don't have you blocked with the Two of Swords in reverse. They think that they was going to come back. They thought that you was going to wait. Shit. The Queen of Roses. I told you, buy yourself a flower of roses. There's something to do with roses. Okay? Plants. Nature. Sweet fragrances. The light of the world. Yes. Archangel Michael is here to protect and guide you. And then you got Archangel Gabriel. We always have 2 angels by day and 2 angels by night. And I always say it can equal out to 750,000 angels in our lifespan. They helped kill off the connection with this greedy person, family members, and with the 10 of Swords that was on top of the house. Archangel Michael removed those swords from your foundation. So in due time, there's going to be a fated meeting. And this one is going to be the love of your life. This is going to be the be-all person. Okay? The one that you're going to settle down with, even if you don't get married. Okay? This person is your counterpart. The other one, whew, that other one was just a lesson learned. Okay? I forgot to read my prayer. O Allah, send down the rains of wisdom. O Lord of majesty and bounty, spread your mercy on me. Allah, show me what's going on with the people or person who deceived Capricorn. The greedy person. Spying on you. See that fish? Pisces energy? Spying. You're not paying attention. You see the fish? Okay? Spying on you. Not even taking time to reflect. You have cooperation. Okay? Now, the greens is money. It's environment. So, green, material resources, 5 senses, physical objects, and environment. Number 6 is flexibility. You're flexible. Okay? And someone wants you to be optimistic. That raggedy ass fish, trout mouth. Trout mouths to me are liars. Okay? That old trout mouth wants you to be optimistic. But they don't match you. You had got guidance to release the situation and gain that balance, that justice. And you're sitting calm. Synthesis. Okay? You're not going to be putting out anyone else's fire. This situation had came to an ending. Okay? It's a resolve. Adjudication. Controlling verdict. Judge, court. Somebody looks like a damn fool here. You're going to get a chance to speak your mind, or you spoke your mind and they're under judgment looking like a fool. You got assumption here. So somebody was like, it's only assumption that I'm playing with witchcraft. It's an assumption, but it was actually going on. It was actually being done. And whoever did that to you, they're in the five of Pentacles, the crisis. This was the clown, okay? You was feeling the instinct that somebody was trying to betray you, knock you off your path, your clear path. These greedy ass people or person. And what's the outcome? You use your intuition. Like I said, my Capricorn's a psychic. Okay? You use your intuition. And you dropped the burden because it was too exhausting. Controlling restraint. Okay? So, there's some legal issues here. If not for you, for these people. It's like your angels push these people back. They're not capable. They don't have the capability. Okay? They can't do what you do and they can't be who you are. So they try to slander you. They're living in a fantasy world. See, that witchcraft is just an illusion. They're living in a fantasy world and you are sleeping good at night. You feel the comfort. Now you can reach for your desires and peace, and you have the achievement. Okay? So, whoever made this bad decision, they fucked themselves. Excuse my French, but they fucked themselves. Because you see there's a dog, a wolf in the background. This person wants to reach out and call you, talk to you, text you, whatever the case may be. But you know what? They got too many onlookers. You're going to celebrate. You're going to be happy. So I hope that cleared it up why, you was in a relationship with someone and it was just exhausting. It's because this person didn't match you. Now you have a clear passage. You have the key to open up those doors in your mind. You have the key to your world. Okay? You're nurturing and loving yourself. This person was a cheater. Either you or someone else was a cheater. That was their passion. They were being greedy. But now you're feeling the collaboration and the motivation, okay, to change. Somebody is going to get in a car accident or they're facing a lot of conflict. Somebody's getting put out. They're dissatisfied. Somebody could have lost their job. You stepped on the serpent with the boldness. You wasn't taking it anymore. No more conflict. You're done. You're done. You could have told somebody, pack up your shit and get the F out. You're done. Doing invention and you're working on yourself. You're putting in work. Some of you could be in culinary, love to cook. Okay? But somebody needed validation from outside influences. Somebody needed validation like a little kid. Did I tie my shoe right? You don't need validation. You know how to validate yourself. What dorks. Show me more for Capricorn. Your light is too damn bright. I'm telling y'all the truth. Show me more for Capricorn. Reverend John Smith. Okay? Reverend John Smith led the First Baptist Church in Amsterdam in 1609. So we have Reverend John Smith comes out to say your light is too bright. Allah is removing all toxicity from your life. Allah is returning all that was lost to you. You can head towards your future. Keep being high vibrational. People want you in poverty, despair. They are losers. They're receiving bad karma. Heaven sees everything. An angel went to report. Either you or someone else is unbalanced, but I feel as though that these people or person or the situation was causing some type of imbalances for you, and it's because you were dealing with someone that was unbalanced. I'm watching you win. Dysfunctional family. All witchcraft backfired times 20. 720 degrees, so it's hitting them. Someone's past is catching up with them. They're in purgatory. Woo. They have mental illnesses. The card that fills out, okay, so they went from limbo to purgatory, or they went from purgatory to limbo. Hell of the damned, the edge of hell. It's someone's fault, it's my fault, and I let my family interfere. I'm a coward. Family could be friends, could be outsiders. I'm dying from a serious disease. Somebody wants to rush in and talk to you. Somebody got exposed. Jealous because you're an upstanding citizen. Jesus comes out to let you know. Somebody's name could be Jennifer. They're filled with success and victory. You're going to get that success and victory. If your name's not Jennifer, it doesn't matter. But somebody is going to get that success and victory. Somebody is definitely stuck in the past. Noble Drew Ali comes out to let you know that Allah is causing endings to your enemies for hurting you. They're going to the abyss, a deep, bottomless chasm. Drug dealer, drug user. Somebody's under heavy addiction here. Very low vibrational. A baby is coming. A baby is coming. This is God's blessing. But that can just be your new beginning, your rebirth. Prophet Muhammad Akbar, may peace and blessings be upon him. What do you have? Okay. This person is an abuser. What they did to you, they did to others. Since this person or people or situation has been gone, so has the negative energy. Somebody's name could be Shannon. You're balanced. We have Jehovah. Okay, and the founder of Jehovah Witness is Charles Taz. So Jehovah comes out to let you know that you are balanced. And I have to stop right here. Hope that helped you.